Hi everybody, it's me, Lindsay. I'm just letting you guys know I may not be on the next couple of days. I don't know if I will be blog. I said I don't know, because usually I blog today and then tomorrow on Sunday I don't, but unless there are reasons. So apparently, I'm starting to get some views on my guava drink, which what fruit of the guava would taste better for me to drink. And despite I just took that as a whim, um, because one of them has the coconut that wood and the other one doesn't. Um, it was just crazy, but I do thank you guys for who watched it so far, and if you like it, I will probably do it again, but not today. The reason why is because my mother is home, and because of that, I feel I'm at fault here. If you guys don't know, I use the family computer a lot lately. Because mostly for my activities and whatnot. But sadly to say, the computer just went kaput. Because of that, my mother's going to Best Buy sometime today. Though I wish I can go, it's also because of my headphones. If you guys don't know, I had my pink headphones, but they got broken. So I don't know if I'm allowed to get them replaced. If that's cool, if it would be, I will go get the Solo wireless. I mean, because they're really more cool. Well, but may have to do something. Now, also right now today, I'm trying to I'm going to try. I'm right now. But I am backing up most of my stuff that I saved on my phone, so I can clean it up and do it all over again. And so I had to find some ridiculous saving spots, apps to let it save so I can clean it up. Though it's not going to be really helpful. Though I mean, you're going to tell me, won't you use Dropbox? Well, I try to use Dropbox, and it only gives me 2 gigabytes, and I need more than 2 gigabytes. And that's the case, I have to pay money. It's either like $9.99 per month, or $99.99 per year. And if you guys don't understand what I'm saying, it's $9.99 per month and $99.99 per year. And I wish I could, but I'm still paying out for. I'm out to pay. Since I'm trying to do a lot of crazy stuff, I'm trying to pay for my monthly subscription of Nutty Network, so I can at least watch Chris as on there. But for my usual stuff that I do, well, now the computer is kaput, and I feel it's my fault. So my mother's going to Best Buy, hopefully to find out what's going on. Because we got the computer, about at least 2 years ago. Anyway, so, yeah. So, I feel it's my fault. Because I do stupid stuff on their end. Of course, she was promised me to get a laptop, but that didn't happen. Ugh. And I think we're gonna go. I don't know if we're doing any vacation stuff. I don't think now it will be after the money my mother spent. Anyway. So I might be doing all my video stuff only on my phone and my iPad from now on. Let's see, what else should I talk to you guys about? Oh, I did not know this, but Simon Gotch, he's one half of the was one half of the Villains. He got released. I know. I didn't realize I didn't know about this until like yesterday. I don't know what happened, but I make sure my notifications are on my phone to be turned on so I know when when that would be happening. But it's just, I don't know. I felt like I don't know. I think he was doing fine. Was the last thing I know, but I guess I don't know. I just feel bad for him. But now I don't know if he's I don't know what he's going to be wrestling as. And since he already been booked for his first independent match since the last time, but we don't know when. But and speaking about yesterday, well, I heard Tim Donst wrestled. Oh, it sounds like he had a great time, and he's hoping he comes back in, and I hope he does over at IWA Mid-South. Now, I didn't know about this until last night that now Donst is now in his former trainer's hometown of Dayton. Yes, for another wrestling show. It was he's in Rockstar Pro's show tonight. Like, and he might get an opportunity to be into their championship. But that's happening. That I'm likely to tell you that he may also appear at AIW's show, which is sets tomorrow as well. So, but I'm not sure. He may come in because of it, but I'm not guaranteeing that's a promise. But he may be not. But until the next AIW show, which I don't know. But yeah. What else did I say? Well, not much, I guess. Well, actually, how do I put this? Next week is all. Oh wait, I knew I forgot about somebody. Speaking, I mentioned about Dawn, so I might as well say it. Yeah, tonight NXT, including my Chris, is in Fort Pierce, and to be honest with you guys, my grandparents used to live in Fort Pierce. I know I shouldn't be talking about this, but yeah, my grandparents used to live in Fort Pierce before they decided to move out to Texas. And that's when my grandfather died, when Chris was in NXT, around the time my grandfather died. And Now, ever since my grandmother died, I mean, before she had died, she told my aunt that she really wanted to go into Fort Pierce. And I wish. I'm sorry, guys. I'm very upset. Very upset and very angry. I should be thinking about Chris right now. Uh, so anyway, so Chris is going to be in Fort Pierce tonight, and then tomorrow night he's somewhere else. All the information will be on. It's on the WWE website. For the NXT roster. Anyway, so yeah, I guess that's much about it. Listen, just want to tell you guys something. There's a petition going around that there are fans who are demanding Daddy instates Drew Galloway's entrance music that he had when he was in WWE. Yeah, Drew Galloway I'm talking about. For what reason I don't think that's a wise idea. I mean, they may have something planned. They try to make a new one, but I don't think it's a wise idea to demand that. And the reason why is maybe they're trying to make a newer entrance music for him. Something to his own likeness. So, and believe me, if you guys have seen him in the indies independent scenes in like ICW or Evolve or anywhere else, you know that he does not need it. I mean, he has a different one, and if you see a petition saying, to tell you to sign to get this is signed to get Drew McIntyre's music back, don't, okay? I think it's not a good idea. I mean, seriously, as being a fan of Drew Galloway, I don't think it's a wise idea. And maybe Drew wants a better entrance music and is taking their time to build it out for him. Okay? Or maybe he doesn't want an entrance music. Okay? That's up to Drew Galloway. Hey, alright? And another thing. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what else I could say right now about what's going on with my family. But, or more about what's going on within wrestling. Except for I didn't know Santana Garrett had just left Mexico yesterday. Hey. So, I don't know if she's going to be somewhere this weekend. I have no idea. So, if you guys want to know, follow her on her social media accounts. And I'll try to do my best to put the information out there, but I won't be because despite I would be, but it would be easier to use the computer, but I can't use the computer because I feel this is my fault. Elton, because the computer is kaputski. It's not working anymore. So anyway, guys, I'll try my best. I'll see you guys hopefully next time. Depends on how it is. Okay? Bye.